Hello there, Libra. This is Melissa with Enchanted Emerald bringing you your reading for love for the week of July 14th through the 21st of 2022. So if that's you, Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this is your reading. As always, I am using the Light Seers Tarot for this reading. Beautiful deck here with amazing artwork. This is just something that I like to connect with. And so stepping into your energy here, Libra, what I'm really feeling for you is that you feel as though this is a time for you to get lit. Like you are ready to really get lit up, get inspired by love. Okay, so looking at the cards here, we have the Hermit card coming in with the Magician, looking to make some magic. Really going to have to take control of a situation here. Definitely feel that for you. But you're ready to take things slow if you have to, right? With this Knight of Pentacles, because you're ready to explore all of your options with that Seven of Cups. And you're rounding this energy out here, of course, with the Seven of Swords. So I really feel as though, even though you are looking for love and you're out there on the prowl, you are looking for someone who really brings the heat in terms of someone who brings in the passion, ignites that passion within you, really bringing some fire energy and brings this spark, okay? So you know exactly what you're looking for and you're not going to stop until you find it. I do feel as though you are ready to be done with any type of games, right? Like you just don't have time for that and you don't want anybody messing around with you. And so you are going to go in and you're going to get it done. And you have this air about you that, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. You're confident, right? You're going to go in there very firmly, convey this confidence that you have. Of course, you're a Libra. You're great in social situations. And I think, too, that you're going to have these boundaries that you're going to set at the very beginning. You're going to know exactly what you want, and you're going to set these expectations. You're going to follow through with setting the expectations going forward in terms of what it looks like when you follow through with actions, right? Your actions and your words have to kind of align, and so you expect that from someone that you're connecting with as well. So your person, if they say that they're going to be there at 10 o'clock, they better be there at 10 o'clock. It better not be 10:01, 10:02, 10:05. It better be 5 minutes before 10 or 10 o'clock, right? So 10 o'clock or before. And so, you know, I feel as though you may be a person who really doesn't like a lot of people in their personal space, even though you are a social person. And so you might want to only simply connect with someone when you first meet with them with like firm handshakes, maybe a simple hug, right? But I think that you're very protective of your energy. You know that energy being conveyed to other people is a very real thing. And until you really connect with them on some sort of an emotional level, you just don't have time to get any sort of interference. Maybe you feel things very deeply and you're able to connect with others' emotions and things. And so this is something that you don't want that right now. So this is very important for them to be able to respect that going forward. I do feel like you could have a little bit of a quick wit, sharp tongue. This can get you in trouble at times. So it's important to be mindful of that as you're looking to connect with that special person. But, you know, I think there's this dynamic duo. You perhaps have this really close friendship with someone, and this person means a lot to you. Their opinion means a lot to you. And I think that sometimes you value their opinion more so than your significant others. And so if you're looking to get into a love situation, this person not only has to impress you, but they have to impress your friend as well. And I don't think that they really know that, right? This love interest of yours that I'm going to talk about. So I think that this dynamic duo, you kind of do everything together, you talk about everything, you're very open with that person. So again, stepping back into this, looking at the cards here with this Emperor, I think that even though you're on the prowl, right? Even though you're looking for that love, and you want something that's lasting, you're also just willing, again, to take things slow, because you want to develop something that's long lasting, you know, with that Knight of Pentacles. And you're willing to see all of your options through, right? You don't want to get stuck with that snake. You want something that's really amazing. And so that's where I think that your energy is sitting. You don't want to see things in a way that isn't exactly as it is, right? So you're going to be seeing things as they are and not as you want them to be, which is a beautiful energy to be sitting in. Looking at your love interest, Libra, we have the Nine of Cups, heart wide open, love it. Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and Four of Swords. Now with this, I was really drawn on the Knight of Swords to the bottom of the shoe, and you can note that that is a red color. I'm going to talk about that. So I really feel like this love interest of yours, you know, again, they're in pursuit of something really great as well in terms of a love situation. Although their heart is wide open, that bottom of that shoe being red like that, I'm not so certain that they're as secure as you in terms of knowing exactly where they're going or where they're stepping or feeling secure and confident in where they're going, right? There might be a little bit of fear about, is there a safe landing where I'm walking in terms of getting themselves into a love situation, okay? So I feel they might, like you, dabble in a lot of things, and I don't mean that, again, that they are just kind of exploring love interests, because I think that they are, of course, but I think that also they might have many different hobbies and interests as well. So I think this person takes advantage of every opportunity that comes their way, and you wouldn't think that when you look at that Five of Pentacles, because you can see that this person's kind of sullen and not really seeing that key or that opportunity that's kind of lying in the outskirts of their energy. But they just take on life to the fullest, and that's a great thing. So I do feel, though, when they find themselves feeling bored or bored of a situation, it's almost as if this term idle hands kind of comes through, where they could find themselves looking for issues that aren't there within a relationship. It's a means of self-sabotage, a pattern that's repeating for them, or they could find themselves getting themselves into trouble. So, you know, that's something to be mindful of, because this could really lead to disagreements within a dynamic should you progress into something further in a relationship with this person. I think this person, although they can be assertive and they can state what they need and all of that, I think that that's a great thing, but they have a tendency at times to maybe be borderline rude. If not full on rude. So I think that that's something to be mindful of as well. I think that, you know, overall, they do sense that there's something that's not quite, you know, great in terms of this situation. I feel like they feel like something is amiss between the two of you. And I feel that they feel like something is off. And they can't really put their finger on that, so it kind of leads them to believe that this isn't the opportunity for them. Overall, the outcome or the advice is the Chariot card accompanied with the Nine of Wands. So again, you might have to take the lead, you might have to take control here, but listen, trust in your wisdom, because you know where you've been, you know what you've been through, you know what lessons you don't want to repeat within your life. So it's about you being confident in the moves that you're making, because hindsight is 20/20, right? It's easy to analyze everything in retrospect, but there's something here that I think that you also understand. There is something that's off about it, and you don't have to have evidence to back it to know. You just feel that. That's your intuition that's speaking to you, right? It's not your mind playing tricks on you. So follow your intuition, and if you're feeling as though you're ready to jump ship from this situation, then by all means get your life vest on and roll with it. So great read here for you, Libra. I do so hope that this resonates for you in some way, shape, or form. You'll find new opportunities on the other side of this, and as always, I will be back with another read for you again soon. If you're interested in your own personal reading, I'd love to be able to do that for you. Please don't hesitate to message me at enchantedemeraldny@gmail.com or book a session with me directly through the square site pinned in the description box below here on YouTube or at the top of my page on the Facebook, Enchanted Emerald Healing. And until next time, please be kind to one another. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care.